Well, next we move on to another game that had more than its share of excitement. Birmingham City beginning to look one of the league's most dangerous sides, even without Trevor Francis, and Manchester City, who started off the day at the top of the First Division. So it's Birmingham against Manchester City, a match that was covered by ATV. The commentator is Hugh Johns. Birmingham are in the white shorts.
Burns again, a good nick on. Handball. That's a bookable offence. That is a bookable offence by Colin Barrett. Positively, deliberately handle the ball to prevent the attack building up, and Youri Jones, the referee, was almost in two minds whether to give the free kick or not. Anyway, there's a very, very big wall who are not 10 yards from the ball. As Styles tries the shot, he goes straight into the wall. Page, Birmingham trying to get onside, and they're all right. Yes, and Kendall scores it. Kendall scores it. 1-0. It was Archie Styles who made it. Howard Kendall. His second goal of the season. 1-0 Birmingham City. Manchester City trying to play Birmingham offside. They couldn't get out quite quickly enough. The ball dropped to Styles. He tried one. And Kendall the easiest chance to knock it in eventually. Barrett, gave it away. Campbell. Burns, Campbell on again. Handball. That's the second time that Barrett has deliberately handled the ball in the game. Well, he looks tall enough to be a basketball player. I wonder if that's one of his sidelines. Free kick then. Archie Styles up to take it. Burns getting in there. Yes! Hatton the scorer. Bob Hatton, 2-0. A very simple set-piece move, executed with alarming ferocity by Birmingham. Styles kick and Burns absolutely magnificent on the far post. Might have scored himself. The ball was beating the far post and Hatton made sure. 2-0. He really struck that one firmly. Burns, good knock on. That's Hatton. He's in for his 100th league goal. There it is. Hatton. Goal number 3 this afternoon for Birmingham. Goal number 2 for Hatton. And Hatton's 100th goal in league football. And again it was Burns, the little nick on. Keeping his cool, straight in there to score a beautiful second goal for himself and a third for Birmingham. Taylor brought down from behind. Willie Donaghy. So a free kick, a couple of yards outside the box, just about level with the penalty spot. Martin with the ball in his hands, but Taylor looking as though he's wanting to have a dig at this. Taylor now as Burns comes in, and a beautiful goal! What a smashing goal! And how well this kid deserves it. That one planted across by Taylor, and Burns burst through a flimsy defence. A firm header. Goal number 4.
Birmingham really on the rampage, and Spurs have to contend with them next week at White Hart Lane. And that was a defeat that toppled Manchester City from the top, where Ipswich now stand, and gave a warning, I'm sure, to everybody, as I say, of the advance of Birmingham City. Our last game today provides us with more marvellous goalmouth action, and for that we go to the far northeast. It's Newcastle against Chelsea at St James's Park. The match was covered by Tyne Tees. Commentator is Ken Wolstenholme, and Newcastle are in the stripes.
Hey, Ghana, and that was great effort by Bill Ghana, and a splendid save too by Ian McFall. Hibbett. Kendall, and he's done it. And the youngster has got another goal, so every time he comes in the first team, he pops one in the back of the net. And that was a beautifully flighted centre. Paul Cannell rising higher than the defenders, much taller man than him, and nodding the ball into the net, and Newcastle United take the lead after 50 minutes. And a foul on Cook. Somebody suggested that now Smith is on the same field as Charlie Cook, will need another couple of footballs. And Smith in action. And it's Kennedy, all on his own. What a tremendous goal by this young fella. And they play him as a midfield ball winner. And that was one of the most thrilling runs I've seen all season. Alan Kennedy picking up the ball and saying, right, this is mine. You can all get off the field. I'm going right through my own. And never even looked as if he'd do anything else but put the ball in the back of the net. Smith. Cassidy. McDonald. There's no doubt about that when Superman gets a ball like that. And that makes it 3. Cassidy coming through with strength, winning the ball, hitting it forward to McDonald, the pass he loves, and Malcolm McDonald makes it 3-0. What a splendid ball to Natras. Clough's on his right. Castle got 5 men up. It's there from Clough. Well, Newcastle surging forward with 5 men in a line. One expected Clough to centre, and perhaps Bonetti did, because that shot from Clough didn't deserve a goal. Bonetti letting it slip right under his body. It looks now as if both teams are just going through the motions, the remaining minute or two. Chelsea completely beaten out of sight in the second half. McDonald. This is 5, surely. And that completes everything. The cheeky way with which McDonald took that goal, put himself in the position, hesitated, and just said, almost said to Bonetti, where do you want it?
So Chelsea, even in those few shots there, looking quite a demoralised side at the moment, and indeed they're in a lot of trouble now. A lot of sympathy must go out to their fans and their players. Indeed, Chelsea's recent record is 1 win in the last 15 games, and that came from a penalty against the Spurs. Well, that's it. Don't forget England against Portugal on Wednesday night.